Hey everyone, you're listening to Amodini, your way to happiness with me, Subhashini Murali. There was a great jnani who meditated under a banyan tree. He was growing old, and on a fine day, a few people gathered around him. They were eager to know who was his guru. The old jnani looked at everyone and began to say, I have thousands of gurus in my life, and I can't complete naming them within the fewer days that I have. But since you insist, today I would like to tell you about one special guru. When I had just began my sannyas, I travelled a lot to holy places. On one such journeys, I landed in a desert and it was midnight. I wandered and somehow reached a hamlet. I knew none in that hamlet. Moreover, everyone was asleep. I looked around and saw a man trying to break open into a house. I slowly approached him and asked, Where can I find an accommodation for this night? He replied, It's quite difficult at this hour, but if you don't mind staying with a thief, then you can stay with me. I was amused and agreed. I stayed with him for a month. Each night, he would ask me to rest and leave for his nightly routine of thievery. When he returned, I would ask him if he succeeded in procuring any wealth, and he would smile. This night, I didn't get hold of anything, but tomorrow I believe I would succeed. He was happy despite constant failures and never lost his hope. Failures didn't deter his persistence. I had been practicing meditation for years now, but at some stage, I felt distressed. Lost hope many a times, and my heart would ache thinking, What have I gained? And at those times, I reminded myself of the thief who taught me the true meaning of hope and persistence. Hope isn't when everything is going in your favor, but when nothing is in your favor, when negativity surrounds you, that single will to persist is called hope. The jnani says, if you could carry one thing throughout your entire life, let it be hope. In our lives too, at times we don't succeed as planned. Some of us may have failed in our school exams, some in our entrance exams, a few in our job interviews, but how did we bounce back and clear it in the next attempt? The answer is hope, either from our family, friends, mentors, or that little inner voice pushed us to persist. Whether we are talented or not, persistence improves our ability and skills many-fold, making success inevitable. So dear friend, never lose hope. Just perfect your persistence and witness your success to be perfect. When tougher times knock your door, remind yourself that better things are just hiding behind them. And if challenges come your way, hint yourself that you're exactly where you have to be, because now it is your hope that carries you. How was the episode? If you like the content, do share it with your family and friends, and let me know your comments on Amodini Instagram page, or write to me at amodinibysuba@gmail.com. For more daily dose of motivation, follow my podcast Amodini, Your Way to Happiness. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next episode of Amodini. Till then, stay hopeful, stay happy,